Getting ready with me while I tell you guys all of the places where my emetophobia has convinced me that I was going to throw up, so you feel less alone. Number one, in the middle of a yoga class. Now that was not fun because the door was shut, right? Obviously they shut the door when the classes start, and I was right at the back and I wasn't about to walk all the way past everyone and go out of the class. So I just had to stay there and pray to God that I did not throw up. And then when I left, I still felt really sick, but obviously I wasn't sick, it was just all in here. Number two was when I worked in retail, and I would always like convince myself that I was going to throw up on the shop floor. That's probably up there with one of the worst, because one time it was really hot, like boiling hot, and we didn't have any aircon, and I actually had to tell my manager that I had to go home because I was genuinely so convinced that I was going to throw up. Like, I sprinted to my car. Walking down the middle of Oxford Circus in a packed place where I had just got my belly button pierced and I was convinced I was going to throw up. That wasn't ideal because I literally had to sit down on the floor in the middle of everyone. This one is literally the worst. I mean, they're all obviously not ideal, but this one's genuinely the worst. So I don't know if anyone has ever heard of Buchan in London. It's like a sky kind of bar type thing, right? And the lift to get up there is obviously long because you have to go up so many floors. I'd had like the Uber ride from hell. Now, I don't get travel sick, but something about electric cars, it just, no. So as we're going up in this lift, by the way, one of the lifts is out of order. So there's only one lift and there's about 500 people all trying to get in this one lift. The lift is stopping off at every single floor, and I genuinely just was fully, wholeheartedly convinced that I was going to throw up in this lift with all of these people. Obviously, none of these things happened, but this is just what emetophobia can do to you. I would have to say as well, it's my sweet 16 birthday, right? Like, really special birthday. My family had gone all out, planned literally such a great day. And I was at a really nice restaurant for dinner, and I had gone to the toilet convinced that I was going to throw up and had a huge panic attack, and asked my mum if we could leave. Time for some lipstick. I make all of these videos about emetophobia to genuinely help people that also struggle and make them realise that they're not alone in these thoughts that you have. And again, just to clarify, it just shows how powerful the mind is, because I've never been sick in any of those situations. It was all in my head. My head created that situation.